Hello everyone, this is SystemCollapse, and I'm back yet again playing the Sky Factories, the Sky Factory 3s. And yeah, didn't do much between video. Almost nothing, literally nothing. I think, what did I do? I think I created 8 blank runes and a couple more petty Tartarics and spent 5 minutes filling them up, because that's all it takes. So yeah, that is all I did. And yeah, we're gonna get to work on our blood altar. We're gonna try to power through this mod. My reasoning for that is I kind of feel this mod is kind of just, you know, thrown into Sky Factory 3. It doesn't really have much interaction, I find, with most of the other mods in the pack. Most of the other mods, you can kind of mix them up. Yeah, I mean, Ender IO can be used with everything. Even roots items, I mean, you can mix them into other use with other mods. This mod pack it doesn't seem to jive well with other mod packs. Even Botania, I mean, you can use that as a power source. I mean, RF power. I mean, so there is interaction. I just find blood magic it feels kind of out of place. Just a little out of place with Sky Factory. And yeah, I just want to get through it and get it done. So we're going to get to the point where I'm ready to do the achievements for it. And yeah, move on. That is my plan. So what we're going to do, first thing, is automate the creation of slates. Because, well, quite frankly, that is the thing that is slowing us down the most. So we're going to do it quick and dirty. We're not going to do it fancy, but it is super simple to do. So we just need this, and boom. Grab that, this, and maybe that. Pull that down there. You don't need a block under the altar, which is nice. We're going to put that to extract. We're going to put it to always active. Going to throw a filter in there. Apparently this was being used for wheat at one time. For right now, I'm just going to put in blank slates. I can alter this filter depending on which kind of slate I want to make. And basically, that is automated slate right there. That's simple. Not automated LP, but automated slate. So throw that in there. Oh, it's supposed to be cobble, isn't it? Why did I do that? No, that's fine. There you go. And that'll just make slates for us. Then we can just come here whenever we want and fill it up with blood and let it do its thing. Now that that's working, we're going to work on upgrading these runes, actually. So that's going to be the next thing. I'm not really concerned about the creation of LP. I don't think LP is going to be a problem at all. I see a lot of other people, when they do this mod, they're very worried about how much LP they're going to create. And yes, you do need a fair amount, but you don't need a ton. And yeah, I think I've already shown you pretty much how easy it is to just, I mean, my pool, I can fill it so quickly. Look, it's already full. Why is that taking so long? Oh, it's because it's doing the full stack, isn't it? Ah, I forgot you could do a stack at a time. But that's not a big deal. Just means it's going to take longer. As long as it has enough blood in there. Not a problem. So what am I doing here? I am going to have to come back here once in a while and bleed myself. Do that real quick. And go to runes. We're going to do some runes here. Need some upgraded ones. That's why I made the extra blank runes. These will give our altar effects and powers and all that jazz. I'm just deciding on which ones I want. I'm not really sure. Probably either going to go for speed. I could do some sacrifice. What are the sacrifice ones? Boom. We're going to need a tier 2 blood for sure. Oh, that's draining my blood real quick right now. Okay, what I might do is wait a couple minutes and let this finish up. And then we'll have tons of blank slate to do what we need to do. And yeah, then we'll start working on the actual runes that we're going to create. Because like you saw the recipe, we're going to need runes no matter what we do. But I need this stack to finish. So we're going to get to that. And yeah, after that, I'm just going to let this go for a bit. And hopefully by the end of this episode, we'll be able to automate LP. So yep, I'll be back in a couple. Okay, I'm back. It's only about 2 minutes later, but I actually just came up with a really cool idea. I think it'll help a lot with blood magic. Let's try it out. Let's try it out. Enviro. I want to make one of these, an environmental controller from RFTools. I probably don't have half the stuff. No, I guess I just need a gold block. There we go. We're gonna make one of those. Boom. We're also going to make what is it that we're gonna make? We're gonna make a thing. We're gonna make a thing. I actually want to make one of these. There we are. So we're gonna need a syringe. There we go. We're gonna need some iron blocks. Ooh, that's fine. And let's go check our blood real quick. And we're gonna need a flux plug. Flux plug. Let's go back to the Enviro for a sec. Enviro. I thought it'd be cool because I forgot the environmental controller actually has an upgraded version of regeneration. So you'd be able to sit here and bleed yourself even more, very quickly and regenerate super quick. It also has an upgraded version of saturation, but I don't think we're gonna need that at all. I just want this regeneration plus module. But to get that, we need to make some golems. So we need some golems, and we need to punch them in the face with some syringes. And I'm actually going to need 2 more syringes. That's why this environmental controller, it is kind of like a nano beacon, except for it's limited to a certain area instead of the entire world. So that is the thing. That is the thing, and that's what we're going to work on. So, let's get the rest of the stuff we need. Okay, now that we actually have some pumpkins, can't believe I didn't have any in the system at all. Actually, I can. I had no reason to ever need to make pumpkin, or any use to use pumpkin, I should say. So it shouldn't be that surprising that I didn't have any, I guess. But we're going to do this. Bam. And I guess, we're gonna grab the pumpkin heads. We're only gonna need 3 of these anyway, but I made some spares just in case. Oh, you're funky looking in this pack. And we're gonna stab them. Apparently they don't care, which is very nice. That one is done. Can I get another one? Oh, I thought we were gonna have to fight each one. That makes things very simple. Excellent. And one more. Might as well kill him off. There we go. Thank you for the flower, sir. And there we go. Our slates are done. They're not being pulled out. Oh, because it's still making them? Maybe? I don't know. We're definitely going to need some speed runes. That is going to be a thing. Definitely going to need speed runes. Because when you're doing about a stack, that is pretty slow. I'm probably only going to need about 500 slate, so I'm not really concerned about slate that much. It's going to be, what, 30 minutes of my time or something? Something like that. And then I'll be done with it. I won't have to ever think about slates again. And that's the thing. I mean, I could automate this much more complex, you know what I mean? And I'm not going to bother. I'm not going to hook refined storage up here just to automate slate, because there's literally no reason. So yeah, we got these now. Bam. We're going to make, what's the regeneration? Regeneration. We're going to make this base one. So, boop. Throw you there. Boom. And regeneration plus. Boop. Put that there, and that there, and there we go. We got this. See how this is doing. It's still got sparkly, so it's still working. Just stab myself a bit, because, well, I'm a sadist, and I enjoy it, apparently. And we just need to find a home for this. Doesn't really matter where. I'll just stick it somewhere out of view. Boop. And we're going to throw a plug on it. I don't know why I grabbed 6. I'm going to plug a point. There we go. Give it some power. And throw an upgrade in it. Radius. We don't need 50 at all. Only need probably about 10. Boom. And just make sure it's working. Yes, we do. We got regeneration 3. And definitely is working faster. Yeah, look at that go. That is pretty quick. That'll make things a little quicker. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. These are still not done. Still not done. I guess I put about 50 in there. So it's going to need about 50,000 LP in total. So the whole speed thing is a problem. I shouldn't have done them all at once. I should have only done about 10 just so I could have built the speed runes. I guess I would need about 16. But yeah, gonna have to wait till they're done. That is the thing. And that's already been about 7 or 8 minutes. 7 or 8 minutes doing that. Guess they are pretty slow. But yeah, that is the thing. So I'm probably gonna do a cut here. I'll be back. I am gonna wait till these are done, and then yeah, we'll get on with the actual rune making, the actual runes, and getting that stuff. I wanted to hopefully get to a ritual, so yeah, that's the thing. I'll be back. Okay, and I'm back, and I got my first, well, semi-stack of blank slate done. We can get to work on our runes now. We get to work on our runes. Starting another stack, but we're not going to worry about that right now. Let's see here. We're going to need, I want to definitely have speed runes. These are something that I want. Boom. Because as you can see, it is very slow. Probably going to do about 4 of these right off the hop. Yep. Go here, and temporarily we're going to have to break our altar and then replace the blocks. Not a big deal. Do not want to lose these ones though. I don't want to have to make more, so I don't want to leave my magnet on. It's kind of annoying here, leaving my magnet on, because that farm upstairs does spam me with items. But like I said before, that farm is not permanent. It won't be there forever. It is short term, and it will be dealt with. So that is the thing. This should make it faster. Curious now. Oh. Yeah, it's definitely draining LP faster now. Excellent. I actually might make 4 more of those right now, and then worry about tier 2. I mean, when we make tier 3, worry about the actual sacrifice, because it still doesn't take long to fill it. And realistically, I could be using this, and I keep forgetting to use it. The bloodletters plaque to double up on that, because right now, boop. Can I thought you could just right click this. Oh no, you have to put it inside the altar to get it out. So it would have to be in between uses. But that isn't a big deal. Gonna keep whacking ourselves. I didn't really explain this too. I should explain this more. This environmental controller, right now it'll tell you how much RF it's using a tick. It's active 15 RF tick. It's actually searching 3,500 blocks to check for where it should be using the regeneration. And that's just with the 10 radius. I don't even need 10 radius, but it doesn't really use much mana, except for the flight one. There is one for flight. You can get flight out of it. That one uses quite a bit of mana. But this one, the height is actually the height we are above the void. So it's searching between a height of 55 above the void to 65. So I just have it set to a small area. Keep it nice and simple. And yep, pretty easy. Super useful. And yeah, this is what we used before we had nanobot beacons. And you could use redstone, and you can block certain players so they don't get the effects and stuff like that. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So yeah, let's make a few more runes. Which other ones? Let's see here. I don't know here. Should I make speed? Speed or... No, let's make some of these. Apprentice blood orb. Oh, I need the apprentice. Well, we'll wait on that one. We'll go with speeds for now. Speeds are probably our best bet. Let's throw the slates all in there. Speed that up. Boop. 3 and 4. And we're going to need a bunch more blanks, aren't we? So, boop. Oh. And we got 18 of those. That is not enough for our next tier, but get us started. After we have this next stack of stones, we'll be able to get our tier 3 altar. So that is the thing. But for right now, let's finish off upgrading this. Make it a little bit quicker. On the second tier, I'm probably going to do all sacrifice and probably capacity. I can up the capacity that the altar can hold, so it can hold more LP. Probably be what I'm going to do. There's no real best way. It really comes down to what you want. I've seen some people do it entirely sacrificed. I don't see the point of that myself, but do it any way you think works better. Yeah, that's going much faster now. Getting pulled out yet? I didn't change the settings on this, did I? Nope. Should be pulling it out when it's done. Doing the stabby stabbies. This regeneration makes this a much quicker. That is cool. Like that. So, what else can we do while we're waiting? Anything? Giving. I think this is one of the achievements too, actually. We might do this. We'll do our living armor. So we need glowstone, redstone, nuggets, and gunpowder. Glowstone. Boom. Redstone. Nugs. And gunpowder. Grab 4 of those. Boop. I'm gonna run back here real quick. Fill this up. Start a blood magic. It's pretty grindy, but with the right setup, it doesn't really take that long. Let's take that back and get rid of that. And where was that done? Oh yeah, that was done in here, and I could use a petty Tartaric. Boop. So oh, that is not right. That, and that. Right? No, I'm missing something. Let's figure it out. Delivering armor. Oh yes. No. I'm wrong. I need the binding agent. That's what I'm making. Oh, you can't. Do I need to upgrade my Tartaric? Is that the problem? Yes, it is. And we're going to need an imbued slate for that. So we're going to have to wait till our slate is fixed. Not fixed. Finished before we can actually do that. This slate is holding us back. I want you faster, sir. Hurry up. Hurry up. Taking forever. This is the grindy bits of blood magic. So grindy. I'm having trouble flying today. I can't wait till I finish off my altar and get these runes in and can actually just walk around here. I'm gonna put stairs all over this thing so I can just walk up and down at will. I've been falling through it. Seemed like a good idea at first, but I keep falling through it. Pretty derpy. But yeah, I'm probably gonna do another cut and wait for this stack to be done, because this one is a full stack, so it's actually gonna need close to a lot. It's going to need a lot of LP. It's 1,000 each. I guess that's 64,000. Yeah, 64,000 to get them maxed out. So I'll be back in a few. Okay, that stack's done. So let's get to upgrading our stuff. Just so I can be done with it. I need to get the blood. So when I do throw another stack in there, basically, I'm not just waiting around. Weak blood orb. We're gonna need the apprentice, or we're gonna need a block of redstone. Let's do that. Block of redstone. Boom. We're gonna do that. We're gonna throw that in there right away. And we'll be done with that one. Boom. There we go. That's doing its thing. How much did it need? I think it was just 5,000, wasn't it? Tier 1, Tier 2, 5,000. Not a big deal. Easy peasy. That's a thing. And the next was, I want to upgrade the Tartaric. It's common Tartaric. Boom. So we're going to need 1 imbued slate. And the imbued, I don't think is too much. Imbued slate. Is this one of these with 5,000? In a tier 3. Oh, I might have to wait on the Tartaric. Won't take too long. At least we'll have this part done. Get this filled up. Something happened in between when I was pausing too. I had a witch hit me with a poison, and for some reason it glitched out my hearts. Probably when I log in and log back out, it'll probably fix it. But my absorption hearts, I only have 5 instead of 10 right now. Kind of odd, but it's a thing. I keep forgetting I put this trash can down here. Go, get my boots back on. And that's thing. Let's see here. You can go in there. We're gonna need more slate, so let's get those. Slate, not slate. We're going to need more blank runes. Blank. Boop. Grab a bunch of these. Grab a bunch of those. Throw those in there. One more time. Bam. There we go. We got 54. That might be enough. How many is it per side? 1, 2. Oh, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's definitely enough. We definitely got enough for tier 3 now, so we can get through to tier 3. Easy peasy. And upgrade them as we go. I'm not sure if these need to be anything. Let's take a look. Boom. Nope. Tier 3. There we go. We got a tier 3. And let's look at our next blood orb, I guess. Right away. Let's look at that. It's probably going to need 10,000 life points, but that's not a big deal. Apprentice blood orb. We can throw the weak. Oh. Did I grab this one? Yes. Throw that in there. Let's go to blood orb. Guess it's the magician. And whoa. That's tier 3 needs 25,000? Really? Huh. I guess that's an over the time thing because right now I don't think we can actually up the capacity. Capacity. I guess there's augmented capacity, regular capacity. We could do some of these, but they need some of the imbued slates. So let's do a couple of the imbued, I guess. Not many. Boop. Oh, that's set to pull regular right now. Let's tell it not to pull. Disabled. And try that again. I don't have any slate. I have no slate. Oh man. I am messing up today. There we go. That's doing that. I'm not going to worry that much about capacity. Let's look at living armor. Because I'm going to have to do another stack now. Already. Another stack. So I needed this. But to do this, I needed something. Oh yes, a common Tartaric. To do the common Tartaric, we need 1 imbued slate. That's what we'll use our first imbued slate on. There we go. Let's fill this back up. Boom. Let's upgrade our Tartaric. So, this, and this. Needs a common. There we go. Look at the recipe one more time. So I need the lesser, a diamond, a block of gold, and a imbued slate. So lesser, diamond. Get rid of that. Block of goldies. So we'll just craft a ton. Was in here, wasn't it? Yeah. Petty. No, we don't want the common. We want the let's look at the Tartaric. Tartaric. Lesser. We need a lesser, right? I'm looking at the wrong recipe. We still need a diamond, and we need the petty, we need a redstone, and we need a lapis. So let's get that one first. So redstone and a lapis block. Yep. Lapis, diamond, petty. What am I missing? Lesser. Boop, boop. Diamond. Diamond. There we go. And throw one of those in there. What is it missing? Missing a mana diamond. I am a derp. Wow, that was a bad one. Bad one. Go away, mana diamond. There we go. And there you go. Finally, some progress. Some progress. And there we go. That used some will on that one for a change. It actually used... It was at 63.5. So, close to 20. Close to 20. There we go. And we finally got a lesser. There we go. And I can actually do this. Oop. that put in there? No. I thought I could absorb that. Oh, not a problem. I could fill it up really easy. Okay. And we're gonna have to do yet another stack of slate. Oh, I'm gonna be so happy when this is done. This upgrading the of the altar is pretty grindy. Pretty grindy. It probably in total probably take you, I don't know, probably about an hour, hour and a half. But it's not, you know, horrible. But it is definitely grindy and it's time consuming. So boom. Grab some stone. I just want stone. Why don't I have any stone? Oh. Guess we'll throw that in there. Bleed myself, and I'll be back yet again. Okay, and I'm back, and I finally think I got everything I need. I'm not sure. Blood magic. I don't remember it taking this long. I don't remember. I guess I did it in slower, smaller doses last time I did it. It's much more grindy than I remember. If it was going to be this grindy, I would have finished off all these blank runes in between episodes, which is probably what I'm gonna do after this one. Yeah, because making these slates actually do take a while, and it is just grindy, and doesn't make for good video. I actually died while I was waiting. I actually stabbed myself too much when I was actually making this. I made the magician blood orb, and it takes 25,000 LP, so I needed tons of mana, and it actually drained it super fast. So yeah, I died like a derp. Let's see here, let's get rid of that, remove, boop, there we go, and I can't even remember what we were doing. Oh yes, we're gonna finally do the living armor, get it done, and that'll be a thing. So living armor, we got this. Oh yes, I think I've got enough now. I filled this one, which takes 1024, and this one got some too. I'm not even sure why that one was getting will. But I should be able to do this, and I'm gonna need a set of iron armor. So iron iron hell. There we go. Just boop. Also gonna need iron legs. Boop. Should have more than enough will now, so that should not be a problem anymore. Iron boots, iron booties, ion boots. I don't think that's a thing. There we go, and there, bam. Now hopefully. Oh, I forgot I wasn't actually doing that. I made a whole bunch of binding regent for no reason. Hopefully that can be used for something else. Oh, it's used for this stuff. And these bound pickaxes stuff are all achievements, I think, too. So excellent. Let's take a look at the helmet. So binding regent, so alchemy array. Let's try this. We're gonna need ashes. So bam. Then a binding regent. If I'm reading that correctly. Boop. Holy. What the? That's giant. That is giant. I was not expecting that. And gonna do the thing and stuff. Gonna make thunders. That's actually a really cool animation. Just gonna throw that out there. And hopefully I don't have to do anything else. Huh. That was actually pretty cool. Pretty cool. Almost worth all the grind. Almost, not quite. So I got my living armor. And I'm just making it for the sake of making it because, well, it is one of the achievements. We're gonna need ashes. Give me my ashes. These ashes actually seem to last pretty long. Throw that there. And throw this one here. Boop. Can I actually get two of these going at once, I wonder? Oh, let's turn my magnet on. There we go. all kinds of junk. Let's get rid of that. That, I guess. That. I don't think I need a potato. There we go. This, so that's the body. Let's throw the pants in. Oop. While that's doing that, let's throw some more stuff in the trash. That is a pretty cool animation. I wish more people did stuff like that. Bam. And I guess we just need the boots. Boots. Boop, boop. And boop. And... boop. Oh. Did I just lose my boots because I'm a derp? I did too. I am confused. Pretend that didn't happen. Just this, and we're gonna need boots. Hopefully that thing goes away. It won't let me do anything with it. I had to make a new sentient sword. I finally broke the one I made. Right when I was finishing up. Boop. There we go. There we go. Still have these. I don't need those. There we go. We got our living armor. Living armor. We also need those other things, and since I saw them, let's take a look there. What is this stuff called? Binding reagent? I think I'm actually gonna need one more. This. Binding reagent. Gunpowder and that. Glowstone. I think, no, I didn't throw away my golden gunpowder. I need that, and I'll need... this should work, shouldn't it? No? Guess those take 10 each. There we go. Bam. And with the binding reagent, what was the recipe that I saw? Oh yes, these things. Bound shovel, bound axe, bound blade, and bound pickaxe. And I have no clue how these things work. So let's make them. Bound blade. Boom. So we just need, it was a diamond sword, right? Sword. Bam, 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 bam. That one's not working because I broke it somehow, so let's ignore it and pretend it doesn't exist. Nothing happened here. Doop. You. There. You here. There we go. Curious what this is. Don't hit me. What? That's weird. I shift right click, it turns into a ball. And when I don't, I'm gonna have to look that up because I'm not exactly sure what that does, but it does do 9 damage, which is pretty cool, and it's unbreakable, which is pretty cool. Bam. Okay, well, let's make the other ones. Binding. Use. Because I remember seeing these in the book. So we need a shovel, a pick, and an axe. Okay. Shove. Boop. Pick. And an axe. There we go. Finally feel like I'm getting some progression in this mod. It is very grindy. I'm not gonna, I keep saying that. I'm being negative. I'm being a negative Nancy. But it is a grindy little thing. The creation of those slates is, yeah, a big deal. And there's no way to really automate life points efficiently until tier 4. So you need to grind out a lot of slates no matter what. And I am gonna grind out the tier 4 in between videos. I might be close, but I think I'm still going to need a little more than what I have now. So what am I doing here? Let's get this. Put you. Oh, not you. Put you here, here, and the axe. Bam. This, boom. Again, unbreakable. Pretty cool. Destroying stone without mercy. Yeah, pretty fast. Now we got this one. Bam, bound axe. Boop. 12 attack damage on the axe. That's pretty cool. I have to look these up. I don't remember ever using these. I can't remember if I even ever actually had to make them. If I didn't have to make them in the regrowth, I probably never made them. So, boop. And where's the last one? There we go. The shovel. There we go. Bam. Then I'll have to see what the difference is between the ball and not the ball, because I don't know what the use is at all. I have no clue. No clue. One of those things I look up in between videos. There's so much stuff in this pack, no one knows it all at all. Don't care what anyone says or thinks. Bam. There's just too much. Scrubs floors clean of dirt. Well, I'm sure it does. That is what a shovel's for. But with that, I think I'm going to end this. I'm going to leave it here. It's been a slower video for sure, because there were just so many little grindy things that you have to do in this mod. I didn't think it was as bad as this, to be honest. If so, I would have grinded out these blank runes in between videos, just so we could have got through more progression. But we're going to have to do it at least at the start of the next one. So we're going to get to that. But right now I'm going to end this video. If you liked it, please leave a like. If you really liked it, hit that subscribe button as always. And yeah, we did get some stuff done though. We got our runes. We upgraded our gens and our blood board. We got our living armor. We got all of our bound weapons. And yeah, I mean that's two achievements right there. These bound items were achievement, and the living armor were achievement. So we actually got 2 achievement done. I think there's 3 more attached to this, and we're going to get to those. So, yeah, I'm going to leave this here. And then, as always, you guys all have a good one, and I'm going to take off. Later.